We're back, and let's finish this because we're probably pretty close to the end of the game. Probably pretty close. It does look like we only have a few more checkpoints to go. That could still mean another hour because it looked like we were halfway through the game when we were done with the submarine sequence, or when we were in the middle of it, or right at the very end of the submarine sequence. But I feel like the first half of the game, maybe they put the checkpoints more consistently just because it was early in or something, and now they're a little bit more sparse because we're getting later in. Because it's a measure by checkpoints, and it feels like the amount of time it took us to, from the very beginning of the game to get to the midpoint of the game is about the same time it took us to get to the midpoint of the game to the whatever point of the game we're at right now. So far, if I'll be completely honest, I think I'll say this in the thoughts. So far, if I'll be completely honest, I've been enjoying this game. I have been, but I think my favorite part was actually so far the first hour or so. Maybe it'll end on a very high note, though. Not saying that I even disliked any of this bits. It's just I do think that I like the more opening scene, though. Given that I am intrigued to continue to see where they're going with this exactly. So those people inside, they are printing out paper. Oh. Clumsy guy doing clumsy guy things. It's the first time an adult has ignored me, so I just straight up ignore. Oh, they're all looking at something. What are we about to all go look at? No. They're like, why is there a kid here? I guess we're just gonna let everybody collect. Why is everyone rushing out to look outside? Maybe I should step back. It's gonna like blow them away like a nuclear blast. What are they looking for? Adults! What are you looking for? I don't know what they're looking for. Let me go this way then. The bumpiness, delete that way. Ah, I can get to the ladder with this, right. So all adults pay attention to something. What do you think they're looking at, though? What's all got their attention? They even ignored me for once in their lives. Ow. Okay. Let's get back up there. What did I miss? Oh, the light. Right. The light can probably be grabbed. Yep. It was just thinner than normal, so I didn't quite recognize the ability of that. I need to grab onto that pipe, I presume. Though you'd think it'd be burning hot, but I guess it's not. I'm fine. I guess I'm going to find out what they're all looking at by climbing inside with whatever it is. There we go. Let's dive in. Now we're finding out what it is from looking, I guess. They all so excited to see. Something said in that hole. There's been a lot of water in this game, so I'm wondering if there is some sort of water theme. It looks like we are going to be going underneath. In just a second, let me first look over here. Yeah, there's nothing this way. Let's open it up. And I guess go to see what they're all so excited about. Can't do it on top of it after all. There we go. Fortunately, I'm probably trapped in here. Yep, we're going deeper. Jump it. Good grip. If he slipped just then, that would have been pretty terrible. Oh dear. We're locking ourselves in with whatever they're all so fascinated about. It's a giant biodome. I'm gonna have to land on this. Aim for the bush. I'm fine. This is fine. That's not what I meant to press. I'm fine. Perfectly okay. So obviously, this. Now I can lower myself. Probably a platform over here I can get to. Yeah, there's a ladder. How do I turn this around? Guess I can't turn it around, but I can put it in such a way that I can get close and grab on. He's got good grab. Good grasp there. Able to get nice grasp, I was trying to say originally for some reason. Now let's climb upon the pipe that I banged my head on earlier. Perfectly fine. We're diving in this water pit, and I think this is what they've all been looking at. So what's in the water pit they've all been looking at? Turn the power off for a second. Stop the music off. So I'm assuming that maybe this stuff is dangerous. Aha. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I just assumed I was gonna get probably get out of the way of that. I thought I was gonna get electrocuted before if I touched it or something, because I'm underwater. Oh. No, I want... Okay. So, if I press the switch again, that's all taken care of. Do I not get electrocuted by water immediately? Oh, there's fans going off. Uh-oh. Get ready for me to get a little bit sucked in. Should be extreme. Ready for brutal death? There's probably gonna be brutal death. Let's do it. Hello. Let's unplug this. Take some effort. Negatory, Captain. Alright. It's a brain tumor thing? It's a mash of flesh. I mean, it's already obvious to be one of the flesh monsters this whole time. Because they're making like flesh dummies, and this is where I guess they're creating it, or there's been a mash of it, and now they're making me join this flesh swarm. Yep. And now I am, in fact, a giant pile of flesh, because there's obvious all along that was a flesh thing anyways. Peekaboo, I'm a giant flesh thing. Let's break on out. Me calling us a meat sack earlier wasn't that inaccurate, apparently. Let's go. We're fine. See how everyone's doing. Just swimming around a bit more as well. Now let's get the fuck out of here with our good old glob meat monster thing going on here. Coming back up. And continue. Look out. Names to crush and crumble. Down these stairs. We can't jump right now. Another path to take, maybe. Well, not going that way. Let's charge then. Charge. Actually, maybe I can pick it up by doing it as crouching and lifting it up. Loompa, loompa, doopity-doo. I'm a giant sack of meat for me and you. Rawr. Let's continue. Join me, my meat friends. Now are we gonna go backwards throughout the whole entire game and have y'all join me in my... Seriously, you guys are free to join. Join the meat hive mind. Timber roll. Oh, they're all gonna help lift me up. My good obedient puppets. Let's go. So they had a purpose to elevator, go. Never mind. I'm going. Join me, meathood. No. So many people not want to be a sack of meat these days. It's very unfortunate. Can I break this way? Just curious what's over here, really. Okay. I'm not finding anything great this way. Let's go back. You know, I once was a normal person like you before I became a hive mind of an intangible flesh blob monster. Let's climb. We got places to go. How do we get up here? There's some people watching this. If I go like, ooh, no, ain't gonna work. That, what do I do? Problem solving. It's one of my traits I need to take care of, I guess. What's my E move? I haven't quite figured that out. It's evidently not this way, whatever I'm looking for. Oh, wait, yes it is. Figured it out. No, we need to take that with us. Ah, we're powerful, we can take it. Take it back with us, and let's continue. If one must bring this sort of thing with us, let's see how we handle. Get on top of it when you get to the other side. I like the baby crane sounds. Climb it. We're almost there. We did it, meat pile. Continuing. Hi, everybody! Unsalable hunger. People should have moved out of the way. I can move on a 2D plane. We got places to go. Oh, yeah, the wall's not a problem for us anymore. Guy in an office chair. Hi! We'll take you with us. It's okay, nutrients off blood. Wash off a little bit. Okay. We can slither in that blood in just a moment. Slither in it? There we go. Let's continue. Wait, we need to reach that button, don't we? How are we gonna do that? Assuming this isn't the right strategy. Okay, can we... Is there any limbs? You're an arm that looks alive. Can you do something with water? Or do we use this board? Could actually be this board. It's this board. Okay, I get it. We're powerful. We can take this with us. Let's go! Up. Balance. I got it. Puppies! Dogs don't seem too happy about us. Oh, wait. Wait. Wanna join the flesh hound puppies? It's a time thing. No, that's not it. Can we carry this? That's not it. Whatever that piece of wood I had earlier would serve good enough. Piece of wood. Oh, where did it even go? Piece of wood. I don't even know what this piece of wood did with itself. Evidently, it wasn't that though. Maybe we can somehow convince the puppies to stand on top of it. Any puppies want to be a souvenir? Come here, puppies. Come here, puppies. Join any of your corpses? No? Okay. Actually, this is the piece of wood, isn't it? Alright, we'll continue taking it with us. This should work. That would be it. We figuring this out. To the top. I think they try to run me over the train or something. It's okay. These falls are fine. We just lose a few limbs every time. I do notice the more of these limbs are getting destroyed as time goes on. Can we open that one up? Looking around, it's not a ladder. Ah, when you let the person do it. Put in your passcode. I'm just a dumb, big, old, fleshy meat monster. Put in your thing. Why you opened up the door for me? Is this what they want? They want the meat monster to break free? I'm starting to suspect this is what you guys want. Or are they trying to lure me into a trap? You know, that's probably it. They're trying to lure me into a trap right now. I could fit all the way in. Oh boy. I know where this is. At least I think I do. I got blocked for puzzle solving. No. No good puzzle solvings. Let's continue block. We got places to go. No, this isn't where I thought it was, but it did look kind of similar to something I saw earlier. I was breaking through doors earlier. How does this problem solve itself? I like how I can move the box of where it is on my body just like this. You can actually shift the position of the box on yourself somewhere, so it's interesting. Unfortunately, how do we take this? Do I like ram it? No. Can I throw it up there? Is that like a big button above us? Ta-da! It wasn't a button, but it was something. Now come back here, you box. Let's see. Ta-da! I'm gonna take the box with me. It's my friend. Roll now underwater with it, but the people are either luring us into a trap or they want us to escape. I can put the box over there. Going through a furnace. This seems not like my most intelligent idea. Or I threw that box earlier. You have the element of water, because you were in water for a little bit. Let's throw you in there. Huh. Yep. Aha! I think I'm figuring something out. Oh no. Now catch it. We got it. Let there be fire. People are watching how we're going. Oh my. Open the door. I'm smart. Let's do it. They're watching us make her escape, so let's continue. I don't think I can see that. Let's pick it up. Out. Places to go. It's a fine line. According to science, I have problem-solving skills. Put that there. Get on top of this. Back on top of this. Seems like such an obvious physics puzzle, but how do I do this? Come on, physics puzzle. Okay, I think I've almost got it figured out. Oh my. We good. Oh, I need this truck again, right? Come here, truck. We got this. Flesh me up. No, on top of it. Good body flesh mash. Let's go this way now. No, durr. Okay, put that there. Climb to the other side. Sure, if you want to latch onto it or something. Let's push into place. I'll push it. There we go. Now let's climb. Places to go. Oh, one of these. Ah. Won't be able to make it in time, but if we can figure out how to get on top of it. How do I activate the switch? Is this not the right side up? What side has the switch on it? Is that the side that has the switch? I think that's the side of the switch, actually. That's... Does it matter what side? This all depends what side is actually up. How do I throw into the right place? You humans. If I throw it at them, will you solve it? Aha! Humans help! Okay. Oh. Humans! Help! I can't pull switches. I don't have any fine motor functions. Alright, let's see. Oh, not too strong. It's gonna come back down. There we go. Human! Help! Alright, we got this. I'm Hummus Monster. Right, there you go, we got it. Let's move on back. Go through. Ah, we good. This looks like a theater. The people are right there. I see the trap. It's so obviously a trap. I'm not gonna fall for it. You and I, we're gonna have a showdown. If you guys humans finally decide to betray me and drop me in the pit, oh well, I'm gonna fall for it. I'm about to become a circus show over here. Trap me under the water. Nah, I am but a shadowy beast. There was an obvious trap there. I didn't fall for it, but I couldn't continue. Do you think maybe we can open it back up? My eyes are adjusting though. My monster eyes. Sign there. Aha, there is. Let's continue. Check your canisters before you try locking monsters in there. Ah. There we go. Freedom! We squirm our way out and let's continue. This thing for some reason looks more terrifying to me when it's swimming. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like, I was just walking with it forever and I was pretty used to it, but now that it's swimming, it looks a little bit more like, to me. Let's go down there, flesh it up. Alright, continuing on to the journey of our lake friends. Let's gallop. Wherefore art thou leading us to? Dude, that's gonna break the eye. Oh, back over here we go. Yep, I had the right idea. Oh, we escaped to the forest. Now we're just a rolling ball of a mass. Down the mountainside. Wow, we are big compared to a tree. It's nice to be out of the facility. Is this the end of the game? This looks like it might be the end of the game. That was a very hard last puzzle, if that was the case. Get back together, my fleshies. Are we dissolving in the light? Our greatest weakness, light. I don't know what we're doing. I'm trying to press things, but I'm not sure if anything's actually doing anything or if the thing's just moving on its own. Oh, nope, that was the end. The blob monster got freed to the world. What was my boy's purpose then? Was he just... I mean, I understand that he was probably one of the flesh monsters, but was he... Okay, you know what? Actually, come to think of it, I think I kind of understand. I think our boy was one of the flesh monsters, but... And remember how earlier I was commenting how he might be being controlled by something? I think it is not exactly Lovecraftian, but kind of Lovecraftian. I think here's my personal theory. He was probably being controlled by the flesh mass, is my assumption, to conjoin with it to help it escape. That's what my prediction is, because it was plugged into all this stuff, and ultimately, I guess, our journey led us to it. And I don't think that was unintentional, I guess, and since there was the whole, oh, I can control other flashes of meat with these, whenever I'm connected to these things, which looked very similar to the things that the flesh thing was connected to, like the overall flesh thing. My theory would be that I was ultimately always the flesh mass thing. That was just part of the flesh mass that I guess might have been missing, or maybe one of the flesh creatures that they had sort of summoned. That would also explain why everyone was like, grrr, with me in the Walled States of the people. Freedom to the flesh people. Playdead's inside. The first loading screen there, and I think that was the end of the game. So freedom to that, the thing inside the facility, I guess is why it's called inside, but regardless. I liked it, though. I'm not 100% certain if I would do anything more or less for it. Like, I still think my favorite part of the game was actually probably the first hour or two. Not saying that any of it was really bad. I liked it all the way, and I did like the ending. It was fun being a little flesh monster setup, but yeah, is what it is. What it is. This has been Inside. I hope you guys enjoyed Inside of it. I mean, I guess inside could mean that we got inside. It could mean multiple things. We were going deeper inside the facility, obviously. We eventually did go inside the flesh monster, etc., etc. But until next time, adieu to all of you.